Good morning, day 108 of Peter and Doxie sailing from New South Wales to Queensland. And will we escape Queensland? Yeah, if you haven't been following, I've been stuck here in the Gold Coast, southeast Queensland, with a starter motor that needs replacing. It arrived on the Gold Coast on Tuesday, but unfortunately I couldn't come yesterday to install it, so the plan is 7:30 this morning. Mechanic should show up on the beach and I will row him over and hopefully we can get this thing set up and going. So it is now, what is it now? 6:13. I've been ashore, had my shower and all of that kind of stuff, so I'm good to go. So yeah, let's see what today brings, and decisions will be made once I know what time this is all going to be resolved. Very keen to start heading south as soon as I can. I've got Christmas to get home for, so today's the 11th of December, I think, so we still have some time. But it's going to get tight the way things are going. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee, have some breakfast. I did get a nice display of dolphins this morning here in Bums Bay. Yeah, pod of 5 dolphins. I was just tying up the dinghy after getting back and I heard an almighty splash and looked over and I thought, there's nothing there. And then these 5 dolphins just started ranging around. Basically, they went further off and then they came close. So yeah, that's always a nice way to start the day. So anyway, let's see what today brings. So dolphins are having a play over there. There was thrashing around and all sorts of stuff going on. Damn, they're going away. All quiet. So Marine turned up on time with the new starter motor and with a bit of jiggery pokery. The old one came out and you can see how burnt out it is around the bottom there, and also that cable's been pretty well singed as well, so that's out of the way. Well, nothing changes, does it? Yeah, so the new starter motor was put in. We went to start it up and yeah, gave a click and that was it. Basically it had one go and it couldn't turn it over. So we tried various things and the upshot is that the guys who installed it, Cap Coast up in Yeppoon, the guys are actually driving down from Yeppoon as I speak to come and rectify whatever it is, so we can get this thing going. So yeah, very much appreciated to the efforts of Marine here on the Gold Coast. You've all been great. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's you've done everything you can. Yeah, and appreciate Cape Coast Marine coming down all that way from Yeppoon. Probably get here sometime late this evening. Yeah, hopefully we can get the show on the road, which would be awesome. I've just actually contacted Voluntary Marine Rescue here and just to ask if they had a emergency mooring that perhaps I could be put on, because I'm dragging a bit, not much, but you know, I'm poking right out into the fairway here in Bums Bay, which is the area where boats go up and down to get to the various mooring areas. So not a comfortable place to be, and I believe thunderstorms are due again in the next few days if I haven't got myself out of here by then. So yeah, let's fingers crossed. Hey, it's Friday morning now, so last night the guys from Cape Coast arrived, probably about 9:40 I think it was PM, after a 9-hour drive down from Yeppoon, so thanks so much guys. Yeah, so did some things on the boat last night, basically verified that everything was moving freely, all the water was out. So today, any minute now, they'll come back. It's 6:30 in the morning, and yeah, hopefully we can complete the job today and have a running engine. So fingers crossed. Lots of work gone in today to mitigate any water getting in.
How are you? We're not in Yeppoon, Peter.
No, not. It feels familiar though.
It does, it's nice here, but we're actually down on the Gold Coast. So Pete's had some teething issues with the new D130, but the main thing is we jumped in the ute and come down to give you a hand as soon as we could.
I can't believe you guys drove 9 hours last night.
It is what it is. We wanted to work out what it was. When you fit the motor, you have to be very careful of waterline issues, crank center line issues for vibrations, but mainly the water one is super important. Now Pete hammered down to an 8.5 knots, which is unreal for that little motor in that boat. We've got people saying that have got 50 horsepower ones in that boat that can do 6 knots. So it's pretty cool for the D130 to show how much torque it's got. So you motored down most of the way, did some sailing the last couple of days, and when he went to start it, he found that there was water entry had gone back up and inside. Now, there was 3 main factors to it. One that I literally only just picked out probably 45 minutes ago, and that there was on his skin fitting, which is the seacock, the water supply for the engine, there was actually a deck pump wash fitted to it. What that means is when it was shut off, it was actually sucking back down through that. And the water line was 100 or 200 mil different, but when you were sailing, it's possible. It's got a very good wet exhaust system up the back, so it would take a fair bit of water to come back that way through. So I think it's more the siphoning. So we added a siphon drain. It's hard to add a siphon drain to the D130 because of that silly little 90 angle. Yeah. But yeah, we put a siphon drain in it. We've tried to get the pong boxes, exhaust box as low as we can, and it seems to be good. So yeah.
Yep, it was good to hear it going again.
Anyway, we're gonna get home, but yeah, thanks again, mate.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks,
worries.
Kel, behind the camera.
Oh, another funny thing is when we got down here last night, it was about 10 o'clock maybe. It was probably even later.
9:40 you arrived.
Yeah, okay. I left my Nikes on the beach, high up on the beach, and jumped on Doxie, checked it out, come back and my shoes were gone. So I thought the crackheads that live in the bush out on the spit actually stole them. But about 14 hours later, and Pete's rowing back to his boat.
And there I saw a black shape in the water, so I thought, I better check this out. You don't want sort of, you know, plastics and stuff in the water. There's a shoe with a sock in it.
It was my shoe. So I found one.
So you can do the one shoe song now.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, well, hopefully now you can get back home for Christmas.
I intend to leave tomorrow. Yeah, about midday-ish when the tide's right here, and that little southerly comes back from the north.
Doxie out.
Doxie. That's my line.